Having healthy self-esteem can influence your motivation, your mental well-being, and your overall quality of life. However, having self-esteem that is either too high or too low can be problematic. For better understanding what your unique level of self-esteem is can help you strike a balance that is just right for you. So today I'm gonna talk about self-esteem. I'm gonna talk about self-esteem and ways to improve your self-esteem. This video will cover what is self-esteem, secondly factors that affect self-esteem, and the third one, ways to improve your self-esteem. Hello, I'm Parvez and welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Parvez. My tagline is put your footprints in the world with good works. Don't believe this guy, he is cooking something. I think what he is cooking, maybe making some sauce. Okay, just forget it. Let's start the video. So in psychology, the term self-esteem is used to describe a person's overall objective sense of personal worth or value. In other words, self-esteem may be defined as how much you appreciate and like yourself regardless of the circumstances. Your self-esteem is defined by many factors including self-confidence, feeling of security, identity, sense of belonging, and feeling of competence. So, the factors that are affecting self-esteem, there are many factors that can influence self-esteem. Your self-esteem may be impacted by age, disability, genetics, illness, physical abilities, socioeconomic status, and last, thought patterns. Racism and discrimination have also been shown to have negative effect on self-esteem. There are a number of ways in which you can improve your self-esteem. So identify and challenge your negative beliefs. Notice your thoughts about yourself. For example, you might find yourself thinking, I'm not clever enough to do that, or I have no friends. When you do, look for evidence that contradicts those statements. Write down both statements and evidence and keep looking back it to remind yourself that your negative beliefs about yourself are not true. Second one, identify the positive about yourself. It is also a good idea to write down positive things about yourself, such as being good at a sport or nice things that people have said about you. When you start to feel low, look back to these things and remind yourself that there is a plenty of good about you. If you catch yourself saying things like I'm not good enough or I'm a failure, you can start to turn things around by saying I can beat this and I can become more confident by viewing myself in a more positive way. Third one, build positive relationships and avoid negative ones. You will probably find that there are certain people and certain relationships that make you feel better than others. If there are people who make you feel bad about yourself, try to avoid them. Build relationship with people who make you feel good about yourself and avoid the relationship that drag you down. Fourthly, give yourself a break. Self-esteem varies from situation to situation, from day to day and hour to hour. Some people feel relaxed and positive with friends and colleagues, but uneasy and shy with strangers. Others may feel totally in command of themselves at work, but struggle socially. The key is that to be too hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself and not too critical. Avoid criticizing yourself to others because This can reinforce your negative views and also give other people a negative opinion of you. Fifth, become more assertive and learn to say no. People with low self-esteem often find it hard to stand up for themselves or say no to others. This means that they may become overburdened at home or at work because they do not like to refuse anyone anything. Developing your assertiveness can therefore help to improve your self-esteem. Sometimes acting as if you believed in yourself can actually help in increase self-belief. Sixth, improve your physical health. It is much easier to feel good about ourselves when we are fit and healthy. However, people with low self-esteem often neglect themselves because they do not feel that they deserve to be looked after. Try taking more exercise. Try taking more exercise, eating well, and getting enough sleep. It is also a good idea to make time to relax and do something that you want to do rather than something that someone else expects you to do. 7. This one is the last but not least. Make on challenges. People with low self-esteem often avoid challenging and difficult situation. One way to improve your self-esteem can actually be to take a challenge. This doesn't mean that you need to do everything yourself. Part of the challenges might be to seek help when you need it, but be prepared to try something that you know will be difficult to achieve. By succeeding, you show yourself that you can achieve. This challenges your negative beliefs and will improve your self-esteem. In the conclusion, instead you will probably find you make small improvements over a period of time. The key is to look over the long term rather than day to day and focus on the big picture, not the detail of how you felt at a particular moment yesterday. When you feel good or you do something good, celebrate it, but don't beat yourself up if you occasionally slip back into negative patterns of thinking. Just pick yourself up again and try to think more positively. Eventually, this will become a habit and you will find that your self-esteem has quietly go better. So thank you for being with me. If you have any questions, you can directly ask me by commenting below, or you may find me here, my YouTube channel Learn with Parvez Ipu, and as well as my email and Facebook. So till then, stay well, stay home,